Hello everybody, I am the Raging Cajun Nacho, and welcome to episode 2 of Hearthstone. Now, I'm picking up right where I left off last time, and hopefully we're going to have a little better luck. We didn't have a good pull on that last one, and I decided I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show off my Murloc deck, and just show you how absolutely bad I am at building decks. I like using this one just to kind of have fun, because it is a fun deck to use, but admittedly there's a lot of times where it's not quite the most powerful, potent deck in the world, so we'll see. It's like I said, it's meant to have fun. Let's see what we got here. Alright.
Liadrin versus
Alright.
Jaina.
Now, mages are another really annoying class to use. Whoa.
My hammer burns with holy fire.
There we go. We had a little bit of a little lag there. Now, the reason mages are annoying because they have a shit ton of spells that all basically suck ass for me. So, let's get started. Alright, nothing great here. We'll just go ahead and start with this here.
Job's done.
Yeah, that's alright. Now, this right here is a secret. What this does, I play it, and basically, if you've ever seen the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime or played the game, it's the card game, this is basically a trap card. And for those of you who don't know what that is, basically, if they fulfill certain requirements in this, if the card is damp, let's see, can I if they fulfill certain requirements on the card here, they actually trigger its effects, and 9 times out of 10, it's really bad for them. I drew that card way too early. That's the card he kept using against me in the end of the last episode. I'm just going to do this, attack him and her in the face. Now, this card back is the starter card back. Now, that could mean multiple things. That could mean this person is just starting up. Or this person is really good and they're hiding how good they are. They don't want people to see the super epic, awesome card backs they have from winning 10 times state championships, whatever. Blah, 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 you know. You know the type. Which right now, I'm starting to question that because anytime you see a card that has this big shield here, you have to attack it first. You cannot attack anything else on my side until it's destroyed, unless certain card effects say so. And he was actually looking at other things. I'm not sure if he was just checking it out or what, but let's play the Bluegill Warrior here. It actually has charge, which means instead of it having to wait, like you've noted, I don't know if you noticed in the last episode, every card has almost like summoning sickness that you saw in like Magic the Gathering card game a long time ago. But this one has charge, which allows it to attack on the first turn. So, I mean, basically I got a bunch of 2-1, so it doesn't really matter who I use here. Go ahead and get rid of that, and I'm gonna save that for now. Like I said, the goal of all Murloc decks is to get this guy out right here, just because he can completely fill your board with just Murloc after Murloc, and it's just really annoying to play when basically you can have a guy getting 4 or 5 cards out every single turn, and it's not even costing that much. Alright. I'm gonna wait a turn to get him out there. Well, I'm gonna wait a turn to get him out there. Let's go ahead and power up my guys here. I'll play this to give me another little minion out there. He's not doing much, but he's there. Let's see. By the way, the mage's hero powers, it allows him to deal 1 point of damage to anything on the field. So it kind of is annoying as a Murloc user to go against that. But just gonna kill that. Get that, bada boom. Because almost all Murlocs have really low health. I mean, the Knight special, it has 1 point of health, but as you can see on the picture, it's because it's covered in armor. It makes sense. But most Murlocs are around 1, so pretty much a free kill. I don't. You suck. See, here it comes. Now see, that was not a smart move. That was not a good move by her. Or, I guess it's her, Nania, that could be a name for something. Now I got that, so they're going to power each other up, and I'm going to go ahead and bring out the Murloc Knight. And now, yeah, to battle, blah, blah, blah. There we go. Now, the thing that worries me is, so far, no spell cards to come out, and the mage is based around having a lot of spell cards. So there's no telling what she's packing up here, getting ready to unleash unholy hell on my ass, or frozen hell, considering most mage cards seem to be ice based. I'm starting to wonder if she even has any, because it doesn't feel that way. Alright, so now they got one, they got a taunt, so now I have to attack it for it to do anything. Which this card comes at a perfect time. It kind of sucks that I'm not going to be able to use this on the first play, but that goes ahead and gets rid of that, and now I don't have to worry about hurting any of my guys. Be able to accomplish my goal. And I'm actually going to ignore that right now, because it doesn't really pose a threat to me anymore. No matter what, it's going to die whoever it attacks. Yeah, I couldn't remember when this card came out. You can see behind the descriptions, each one has a little emblem, and that tells you when or what card set it's a part of. Like this one's part of the Grand Tournament, which came out like two card packs ago. This one's from the latest one, the Whispers of the Old Gods. Yep, taking out my power-ups there. Good move by her. Whatever. Let's see. Alright, so now where the other one gave him more health, this one actually powers, or more attack, this one powers up for health. Alright, now I have this one, which does nothing. That's not really a great draw there. I'll play this. I'll do this just to knock its health down a little bit, but that's all I'm going to do right now. I'm trying to make it to where it's maybe not worth it to attack one of my guys, because then you're going to get rid of that one. Which he can attack 4 out of my 5 guys, and I don't care if he attacks any of these. These are all basically worthless right now. Because even this one, it was a battle cry, so even if it dies, it won't take away its boosted health. Boom, boom, and boom. Okay. I think she was hoping he was going to hit that and he could take it out. So what you gonna do? Psych. Now you activated my secret, so now it summons this guy and he becomes the attacker. So I lose nothing. I literally lost nothing but a secret, and now he's got 1 health left. Things are actually... This is going a lot better than my last game. Alright, let's see what I get. Well, that was... meh. No damage done there. Let's see. Now I'm going to ignore this big son of a bitch. Alright. And if everything goes to plan, next turn I'll win this game. So let's see. What you got, honey? Well, shit. I mean, let's see. Yeah, I'm still at 5, so I still can win. It's just now, if she turned into a sheep, it's completely worthless. It does 1 point of damage. It does nothing. But I could potentially be able to say I killed Nania, whatever the hell, with a fucking sheep. So I guess that kind of feels good. Alright, now I won't be able to actually kill her this turn, depending on what card I get here. And he's gonna, well, no. That literally would make no sense. I mean, even if he hit him, he wouldn't be able to kill him. That... Huh. I'm not really sure what to think about all that. Oh, yeah, well, I got this, so now I can do this. Go ahead and activate its ability. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Not anything good. It'll be good next turn, because now basically there's nothing. Well, not nothing. There's very few things they can do to prevent me from winning. Yep. Or she'll just give up. I wouldn't be able to kill her on this turn. She's technically had another chance, but I guess she decided she was outmatched. And let me see, does that give me enough? Yeah! I finally made it to rank 20. I made it to rank 20. So now I get the Shield Bearer's Footlocker, which gives me a card pack, or a card, I can't really remember. And it also gives me a free card back. So now it shows off that I did make it to rank 20 during this, during the month of October. So, which this episode is going to be, when this episode airs, it's going to be November, so I've already moved on to the next one. But you get the point. Now, there's one more thing I'm going to show you before we actually move on to, or before I end this episode. I'm going to show you what's called a Tavern Brawl. They release every Wednesday, and they're basically matches with special circumstances. Let's see what this one is. Captain Blackheart's treasure. The captain left treasure for everyone, mostly for you. Each turn, open the chest of 3 random cards and choose one to put in your hand. Okay. So basically, it's just going to be a bunch of random shit. Now, the reason why you play this is because if you win, you actually get a free card back. So, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see. Who's somebody? Let's use a warrior. Y'all haven't seen a warrior yet. Go ahead and finish this up, and then I will end this episode after this match come win, lose, or draw, because honestly, I just don't want to short y'all based on the last episode. I know this episode's still going to run long, but I want to be able to give y'all at least 2 matches to start, because admittedly that last one wasn't very competitive. It was just basically me running my foot down her fucking throat the entire match. So, you know, I don't really feel good about that being the only exposure. Oh, this person has Twitch Pro. Because you actually get this priest here by paying to have Twitch Pro. So, or Amazon Prime, something like that. Basically, it's pay service for Amazon. So I got a bunch of pirates here. I don't know if anything would have changed if I actually swapped them out. I don't think so, because it was talking like it was a pirate or something. I don't know. Alright. Ooh. Huh. I'm going to pick this, because if I get a bunch of magic cards, then this is really going to help me. Because anytime I cast a magic card, it summons a minion that costs the same as the magic card. As you can clearly read there. Don't know why I felt the need to actually tell you. I don't know what the hell these are supposed to be. I don't know a lot about the lore of World of Warcraft or anything like that, so if I say something that's stupid or out of place, just ignore me. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pick the Mortal Strike here. We're going to go ahead and summon our own pirate. X marks the spot. Please ignore my giant bosoms. I mean, obviously I'm trying to draw attention to them because I'm wearing my bra where you can see it. I'll admit, as a guy, it's like, okay, that's nice to look at, but at the same time, it's like, come on. Never gain armor, give this minion +1 attack. Ooh. It's turn 3, so this one will actually get me another minion or 2 out there. This actually could work in my advantage. So, boom. Attack. And this is basically all you're going to see right now, because just until we actually start being able to get these cards out here. Kind of starts off slow, as you can tell. Now, a lot of people don't like the Tavern Brawl because it removes a lot of strategy into the game. Because you don't, I mean, you can't really plan for anything. It's just all really random what you get. And this is the way usually a lot of them go. Oh. Well, isn't that nice? Let's see. Go ahead and grab him. Go ahead and grab that. Then add 2 shield to me. Now, a lot of you may be wondering, what's the difference between this, which just basically adds 2 health to me, and the priest? Well, for one, I can only do the armor to myself, and I can actually add the armor on top of my topped out 30 health, whereas with the priest, it only maxes out at 30. So, this one can ultimately be a lot more effective in a long-term game than this can be. Yeah, another circle of healing you want to use now? Okay. Let's see. I'll do this. And then let's go ahead. I'm going to play this now. I don't know why, it's just going to add a bunch of freaking... It's going to add a pirate to my damn hand. I don't know why I didn't think about that before. Now I'm just going to continue to add to that. There we go. Alright. I admit, warriors have a very special place in my heart. Oh, God bless. Well, that sucks. I just made that card very, very, very powerful. Damn. Alright, let's see. This is not a great pull here. Let's just go ahead and grab this. How much can I do with that? 4. Can't play a spell along with this on this turn, and she could easily wipe it out pretty quick. I think I'm just going to play this for now. And armor up, I guess. Not real wild about that turn. There wasn't really much I could do. I didn't get a great pull. But I could potentially get something going here if she ends up leaving this alive. Just attacks it with that one, which I doubt she does. Ruby, yeah, I'm assuming it's a girl. Oh, man. Also, a lot of spiders in this game, if you haven't picked up on that, and as somebody who personally can't stand spiders, fuck Blizzard for doing that. Yeah, heal that, blah, blah, blah. Chances are, this ain't going well for me right now. Warrior is probably not a great choice on this one. I just wanted to show you all what could potentially be here. Ooh. That actually could come in handy here. Not necessarily on this turn per se. Let me see. Actually, let me go ahead and play this one. There we go. Now basically they have to, someone's going to be 1 for 1. They can't just wipe out a bunch of my guys. Let's just armor up again. I'm really limited to what I can do right now just because most of my cards are pretty high leveled. And for a combo to work right, I have to get a couple of cards to fall in the right place. Like I was hoping to be able to utilize this one a little bit more, but right now, oh god damn it. God damn it. Oh, fuck you. Alright, I really, well. Huh. Trying to think if I should go for the brawl here, because then I can ultimately pin all her cards against each other, and hopefully the weaker one comes out, and then I can utilize, I could basically jump on that at that point. 5, and I don't have anybody I can summon with that though. That's the problem. Screw it. Hopefully I can get maybe this one out, but let's see. Here we go. Let me see that big power come out of there. God damn it, the big power's the one's from. Son of a bitch. Oh, man. Okay. Just so y'all are inside my head here, what I'm trying to get to now. I probably should have just summoned him, but hell, she's so strong. I wouldn't really made a dent in her. So my goal here is to play this card next.
Servants,
oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Some dick right there. Oh, man. Alright. Well, here we go. Let's see what I get. Alright, here we go. We're gonna need something good to happen here. I've got to take this guy down. And that wasn't it. That was not it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and concede here because there's no point in waiting around. I'm just gonna die on the next turn anyway. So not a great way to end the episode. Started off really, sort of like the opposite of the last one. Started off really well. This one ended very badly in the first episode. Started off badly, ended well. Whatever. Ah, well. Thank you everybody so much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying the series. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and leave a comment down in the comment section below if you have a recommendation of what I should do, or if you want to see a certain card, certain class used in the next episode, or if you want me to focus on anything else, or if you're just not a fan of the series, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you everybody so much for joining me. Have a good night.